Amazing.
They stepped off.
Right on the mark.
Well, it looks like the parade has reached us now. So, Lauren, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Laura, you stick around and we'll get a chance to chat with you again.
I sure will, Len.
Okay, there you see the beginning of the parade, starting with, of course, the 1st Division, the Colonial Navy, and it'll be followed by chamber officials. And I haven't been able to get a good look yet, but yes, it is. Fall River School Committee man Tom Gibney, who also works for Bristol County District Attorney Ron Pina. There he is. There's a shot of Tom Gibney dressed in his Uncle Sam outfit. He's leading the way as Fall River Celebrates America Parade begins here on WSAR and on Channel 13, Greater Fall River and Whaling City Cable TV.
This, the Colonial Navy arriving?
The Colonial Navy is arriving. Of course, Tom Gibney, Uncle Sam, leading the way.
Uncle Sam, yeah.
And we have to, I think there's one thing we should keep mentioning is that the whole Fall River Celebrates America celebration is sponsored by the Fall River Chamber of Commerce. And that's something we want to make sure people understand. Let's give a listen to the Colonial Navy.
They're a very neat-looking group. Their colonial attire, their militiamen and their sailors, their fighting drum corps. I love those hats, Tom, they wear. Those black flat top.
I think because of where we're situated, as the bands come in, it's going to be kind of hard for us to hear each other. And now we have the chamber officials and the official Fall River Celebrates America committee members, executive committee members. And in a few minutes, some of them will be stopping by to talk with us. And Mark Montigny should be stopping by, and some of the other officials. And there's a shot of them as they pass under our bucket truck, and they'll be going to the reviewing area, which is located just above Main Street. And we have some, now of course we have our elected officials, and this is an election year, Len, but they are separating elected officials and candidates, but they're both in the parade.
Well, a little bit of politics, I guess, is in order when you have a parade. Those that would like to be, those who are, right?
Fall River City Councilors are passing the area right now.
Yeah.
And school committee man Wayne Rigo and Dennis Poole. And then the Commodores, who are like the welcoming group for the Chamber of Commerce. That's the Commodores that you see now. And then state representatives Al Herron and Ed Lambert.
Of course, you know all these guys.
Some of them.
Some of them.
The chairman of Fall River Celebrates America, who has worked so hard, Tom Murray, who runs an accounting firm in town, a small businessman. That's what the Chamber of Commerce is all about. Tom Murray's been involved in Fall River Celebrates America for the past 3 years. Last year, he was in charge of special events. We won't say who's going to head it next year. We'll say that for later on.
That's a secret. We'll reveal that when the time comes.
But fans of WSAR will be happy. We'll give you a hint.
Oh,
anyway,
sure.
There's Tom Murray and his family. Tom with his wife Holly, and I believe his 2 sons. Yep, and his 2 sons. Tom Murray has worked really hard.
That bright red Cadillac, done a dynamite job, and had him on as a guest earlier in the week, and he was marvelous. In fact, he and Monty came in, last year's chairman, this year's chairman, and they had come in the morning after the red, white, and blue striping party, and they were in their glory.
We should talk about that party. I was at that party at 1 o'clock Tuesday morning, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, however you want to look at it. They had a little champagne party to kick off Fall River Celebrates, and they had the painting of the lines right down the center of Bedford Street. Maybe, Len, we should take a quick 1-minute break at this time. And as we get ready for the heart of the parade to reach us.
Well, we'll acquaint folks with the fact that Channel 13 cable here in Fall River and WSAR simulcasting the big parade here down Bedford Street, and we'll be back in a moment with more.